If you're looking at a high-mileage Nissan Altima from 2013 to 2019, you're probably seeing prices that look almost too good to pass up. Maybe it has 120,000, 150,000, even 180,000 miles. And the big question is this a smart budget buy or a ticking time bomb? Because high mileage doesn't automatically mean bad, but it does mean you need to shop differently. First, let's talk about mindset. When you're buying a high-mileage Altima, you're not buying like new. You're buying remaining life. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is finding a car that still has reliable miles left without hidden problems waiting to surface next month. The most important thing to check, without question, is the transmission history. Nearly all Altimas in this generation use a CVT, and at high mileage, this becomes the deciding factor. You want to see proof of fluid changes at proper intervals. Not guesses, not "I think it was done once." Actual documentation. During the test drive, pay attention to how it accelerates from a stop and how it feels around city speeds. Shuddering, slipping sensations, or a loud whining noise that rises with speed are major red flags. A smooth, quiet transmission at high mileage usually means it was cared for. Next is the engine condition. The 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine is generally capable of long life if it's had regular oil changes. Listen for ticking noises, rough idle, or hesitation under throttle. Check for oil leaks around the valve cover and look for excessive exhaust smoke. High mileage by itself isn't a problem. Neglect is. An engine with 160,000 miles and consistent maintenance can be healthier than one with 90,000 miles and poor care. Now move to the suspension and steering. At higher mileage, expect some wear. That's normal. But you don't want excessive clunks over bumps, humming wheel bearings, or steering wheel vibration at highway speeds. These aren't always deal breakers, but they tell you how much immediate money you may need to invest after purchase. Then there's the electrical and interior condition. Test every button, every screen, every window switch. High-mileage vehicles often show small electronic quirks, backup cameras flickering, infotainment screens freezing, Bluetooth dropping connections. None of these usually stop the car from running, but they affect daily usability and resale value. Another key factor is service records and ownership history. A single long-term owner who kept receipts is usually a stronger sign than multiple short-term owners with no documentation. Consistency tells you more about future reliability than the odometer alone. You also want to think about your expectations. A high-mileage Altima is ideal if you need an affordable commuter, a secondary vehicle, or something to bridge a few years of driving without a large loan. It's not ideal if you expect it to feel brand new or go another decade without repairs. Here's the practical rule. If the transmission feels smooth, the engine sounds healthy, the suspension isn't overly worn, and the maintenance history is solid, a high-mileage Altima can still deliver tens of thousands of additional miles. But if those areas show neglect, the low price can disappear quickly in repair costs. The bottom line is simple. High mileage isn't the enemy. Uncertainty is. When you buy informed, inspect thoroughly, and budget realistically, a high-mileage Nissan Altima can be one of the most cost-effective daily drivers on the used market. When you buy blindly, it can become one of the most expensive bargains you'll ever make.